Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most controversial and wild aspects of MMA, the craziest referees fighter moments. These are the instances that make you question the integrity of the sport, raise eyebrows, and leave fans in disbelief. From heated confrontations to outright physical altercations, we've compiled the top 10 most outrageous referees fighter moments in MMA history. Buckle up, because this is going to be a wild ride. Number 10. Roy Nelson kicks Big John McCarthy. Roy Big Country Nelson is known for his heavy hands and iron chin, but his post-fight antics after his bout with Antonio Silva at UFC Fight Night 95 shocked everyone. After knocking out Silva, Nelson believed that referee Big John McCarthy let the fight go on too long. In a fit of frustration, Nelson kicked McCarthy in the rear. Although Nelson later apologized, the incident sparked debates about fighter conduct and respect for officials. Nelson was subsequently fined and suspended for his actions. This incident highlighted the tension that can arise when fighters believe referees are not adequately protecting their opponents. Number 9. Jason High shows referee Kevin Mulhall. In one of the more blatant displays of aggression towards an official, Jason High shoved referee Kevin Mulhall after a TKO loss to Rafael dos Anjos at UFC Fight Night 42. High was visibly upset with the stoppage, feeling it was premature. His shove led to an immediate release from the UFC, sending a strong message about the consequences of unsportsmanlike behavior. This incident underscored the importance of maintaining composure even in the heat of the moment. High's career took a significant hit due to his actions, showing how costly such lapses in judgment can be. Number 8. Nate Diaz versus Herb Dean. Nate Diaz, always a polarizing figure, had a heated exchange with veteran referee Herb Dean during his fight with Kurt Pellegrino at UFC Fight Night 13. Diaz believed Dean was favoring Pellegrino and not allowing him to work his ground game. The tension culminated in a verbal confrontation that nearly escalated further. This incident is a classic example of Diaz's fiery personality and his distrust of authority figures in the sport. Despite the confrontation, Diaz went on to secure a victory via triangle choke, showcasing his resilience and skill. Number 7. Paul Daly punches Josh Koscheck after the bell. While not a direct attack on the referee, Paul Daly's sucker punch to Josh Koscheck after their UFC 113 fight is one of the most infamous post-fight moments in MMA. Referee Dan Miragliotta had to quickly intervene and separate the fighters. Daly's actions led to his immediate expulsion from the UFC. This moment is often cited as a cautionary tale about sportsmanship and the importance of adhering to the rules, even in the face of personal animosities. Number 6. Rousimar Palhares and the referee misunderstandings. Rousimar Palhares has a notorious reputation for holding on to submissions too long, even after the referee has called for a stop. This dangerous behavior has put referees in difficult positions, trying to protect fighters while dealing with Palhares' lack of compliance. His UFC career ended after repeated offenses, most notably at UFC Fight Night 29 against Mike Pierce. Palhares' actions have sparked discussions about fighter safety and the role of referees in enforcing the rules strictly to prevent unnecessary harm. Number 5. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor post-fight brawl. The post-fight brawl between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Conor McGregor at UFC 229 involved multiple referees and officials trying to restore order. After submitting McGregor, Khabib leaped out of the cage to confront McGregor's corner, leading to chaos. Referees and security had to step in to prevent a full-scale riot. This incident is one of the most chaotic in UFC history and had lasting repercussions for both fighters. It highlighted the volatile nature of high-profile grudge matches and the challenges referees face in maintaining control. Number 4. Yves Lavigne and Mac Danzig controversy. Referee Yves Lavigne found himself in hot water after a controversial stoppage in the fight between Mac Danzig and Matt Wayman at UFC 115. Lavigne stopped the fight, believing Danzig was unconscious, but Danzig immediately protested, showing he was fully aware. This led to an outpouring of criticism and debate over referee decision-making. This incident underscores the immense pressure referees face in making split-second decisions that can significantly impact a fighter's career. Number 3. Mark Goddard and Conor McGregor clash. During a Bellator event in 2017, Conor McGregor jumped into the cage to celebrate his teammate Charlie Ward's victory, causing a physical altercation with referee Mark Goddard. McGregor's aggressive behavior, which included shoving Goddard, was widely condemned and led to discussions about fighter conduct and the need for strict enforcement of regulations. McGregor's actions once again put a spotlight on the importance of respecting officials and maintaining professionalism, even in celebratory moments. Number 2. Yamasaki's questionable decisions. Mario Yamasaki, a referee with a long tenure in MMA, has been involved in several controversial decisions, but none more scrutinized than his officiating of the bout between Valentina Shevchenko and Priscilla Cachoeira at UFC Fight Night 125. Shevchenko dominated the fight from the start, landing powerful strikes and showcasing her superior grappling skills. Despite the one-sided nature of the fight, Yamasaki allowed it to continue far beyond what many consider reasonable, leading to Cachoeira taking an alarming amount of unnecessary punishment. The fight ended in the second round when Shevchenko submitted Cachoeira with a rear-naked choke, but by then the damage was done. The MMA community, including UFC President Dana White, lambasted Yamasaki for his failure to protect the fighter. White even suggested that Yamasaki should never referee again. This incident underscored the critical responsibility referees have in safeguarding fighters' well-being and prompted discussions about improving referee training and accountability. Number 1. The brawl that changed it all. UFC 223 weigh-ins. The chaos that ensued during the UFC 223 weigh-ins is one of the most infamous events in MMA history, primarily involving Conor McGregor. The incident occurred after an altercation between McGregor's teammate Artem Lobov and Khabib Nurmagomedov. In response, McGregor and his entourage stormed the Barclays Center, targeting a bus carrying Khabib and other fighters. McGregor threw a dolly through a bus window, shattering the glass and injuring multiple fighters and officials inside. The aftermath was immediate and severe. Fighters Michael Chiesa and Ray Borg were pulled from their scheduled bouts due to injuries sustained from the broken glass. McGregor was arrested and charged with multiple offenses including assault and criminal mischief. The UFC faced significant public and legal scrutiny, leading to heightened security measures at future events to prevent such incidents. MMA is a sport defined by its intensity, passion, and the thin line between discipline and chaos. The relationship between fighters and referees is crucial to maintaining the integrity and safety of the sport. The 10 moments we've explored serve as stark reminders of the challenges and responsibilities that come with officiating and competing in such a high-stakes environment. From Roy Nelson's kick to John McCarthy to the UFC 223 bus attack, these incidents highlight the unpredictability and volatility inherent in MMA. Referees are tasked with making split-second decisions that can impact fighters' careers and health, and sometimes their choices lead to controversy and debate. These moments also emphasize the importance of mutual respect between fighters and officials. While emotions run high and the competitive spirit can lead to heated exchanges, maintaining professionalism and sportsmanship is essential for the sport's credibility and safety. As MMA continues to grow in popularity, it's crucial for all involved to learn from these incidents. Improved training for referees, stricter enforcement of rules, and better security measures can help prevent such chaos in the future. By addressing these issues head-on, the MMA community can ensure that the sport remains thrilling, fair, and respectful for fighters, officials, and fans alike. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth looks at the wild world of MMA. Until next time, stay safe and keep fighting.